you know. So hi, game. Wait, is that me? Oh crap! You're going. Oh crap, baskets! You ain't reading it. How could I have been so blind? I should have known from the very beginning that they'd find a way to twist everything. Turn it all upside down. In their hands, every endeavor becomes an instrument of control. Every carrot becomes a stick. Oh. I can't go that way. Oh, everybody turning their head with me is creepy. Oh, I can't go back down. This was all a mistake. All of it. But maybe it's not too late to fix it. I need to shut everything down. Destroy all of the documents. Dude, they're eyeballs. There's no going back now. Nowhere to run. It's time to face the consequences of my actions. Oh, that is creepy as all hell. Look at him staring at me. Oh. Hi. Those empty eyes. That silent obedience. This isn't what I wanted. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Yes, Aldana? To do great things, you have to overcome great obstacles. I know that. But still, I have never been so scared in my life. I'm sure they're already planning on dragging Evan into all this. I know of only one way to protect my son. And what way is that? You gotta jump off cliffs all the time and build your wings on the way down. The faceless face. The anger. Yes, do give us an introduction. Did we just get... Wait. I don't think we just jumped out. I think we just got thrown out. Oh, bah! Well, the quality and graphics have greatly increased. A few days later. Transfer to the ministry approved. Get to work as soon as you arrive, Helmer. J. Cunningham. P.S. Your father is dead. More info when we meet. Wait, why are you calling me Helmer? I thought I was Evan. Or is that my last name? Could be my last name. P.S. Your father. Oh, is this our cart? Oh. They rearranged all the crap. Ministry map. Redgrave's Legacy Biometric Safe. Oh. I can't. I need to get to work. It's too early to go home. Hi there. I assume you're the one I've been waiting for. My name is George Hemnitz. Nice to meet you. I'm Evan. Ooh, you must be quite a big deal, Evan. Me? Why? I've been with the ministry for 8 years, 4 months, and 12 days. In that time, I have processed 18,342 applications, had 1,629 cups of coffee, cheers, and witnessed 284 incidents of civil disorder. Okay. Now, ask me how many times I've been sent to welcome a new employee on their first day. How many? 0, Evan. Zilch. Not once in all those 3,052 days. So there has to be something special about you, right? Right. You're right. I'm a big shot at the ministry. Oh, yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've gotten me mixed up with someone else. I'm just here to be a clerk. My name's Evan Redgrave. Yes, that's our father Redgrave's legacy. Wait. Biometrics. Is our thumb gonna work, or are we gonna have to get our dad's dead thumb to touch it? That's so icky. That's icky. Redgrave? As in Redgrave? Oh, God. Your father. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Go on. Roast pork and mushrooms. Yum. My deepest condolences. I can't imagine what you must be going through right now. And to think, I saw him just 58 hours and 23 minutes before he, before his death. You just informed us that our father is dead. Look, dude, we weren't that close. To be honest, we hadn't talked in a decade. Up until recently, I didn't even know he worked here, alright? Your father didn't just work here. He was one of the most respected people in the ministry. One of the few people to make it to the very top. And the most amazing thing is he never looked down on his subordinates. He was an open and honest man. How the hell did he make it to the top if he was an open and honest man? Ow. I take it my ring cut into my eyelid again? Just below my eyebrow? Ow. Wait. What happened? Have the police found anything out yet? People like us are never told much, so I only know 1 or 2 things for sure. The rest is all just hearsay and fantasies dreamed up by employees with nothing better to do. Not to mention the 1,000 witnesses who watched us all slow-mo down the side of the building. What are the facts? Just the facts, man. It's all cold now. I'm getting used to hot food. 47 hours and 23 minutes ago, your father fell from a window on the top floor of the ministry. He fell 37 floors, hit the pavement, and died instantly. Law enforcement are working tirelessly to find out how and why this happened, or at least that's what they say they're doing. I mean, how did he fall out a closed window? That's not really much to go on, dude. I might have some important information to give you in connection with your father's death. But it'd be better to discuss it somewhere, you know, quiet, and after I've given you your instructions and shown you to your desk. I need to move my tablet that is blocking the bottom of my screen. Now I can see the name. We're here for a reason, after all. Ready for your first day at the ministry? Sure, let's go! Work where my dad was killed in! Yep, let's get to it. To the ministry! Go with Hemnance to your work area. Okay, Hemi. Let's go! Let's get to it. Oh, are you gonna wait for me, Hemi? Aww. Not in curiosity, can I? Okay. That's it. George Hemi, age 32? 35! Go to the ministry. My first day at work. I should look around and see what I need to do. Go with Hemi to your work area. Okay.
Then to ask him about permission to run a hole through his hole.
Yeah. But you can tell him that I said, as far as I'm concerned, you could run a hole through his hole.
Actually, can we set up a deal here, honey? Come here quickly. Okay.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
I can sacrifice a silk touch efficiency 5, unbreaking 3 mending netherite pickaxe for you. In return for the promise that I have your vouch to run a hole through his hole.
Hurt with an E. Oh my gosh. What? Dude's dead. How'd that happen? You know, I would go. Kev does not realize how bloodlusty. I'll have to take this scout situation. Mm-hmm. See? He does not know how bloodlusty I am. You guys know how bloodlusty I am. The ministry is considered, quite rightfully, to be one of the most beautiful and well-equipped buildings in the country. Have a look for yourself. It's 226 meters tall, contains 12,742 offices spread out over 37 floors, and welcomes over 325,000 visitors a day. Sometimes I catch myself thinking about all those thousands of people and trying to calculate just how many more consumer goods they could be producing if they didn't have to spend all their time waiting in lines. But even I can't handle those kinds of numbers, and I always give up. Okay, we're gonna just... Oh. Like... I can't actually click him. Wait! Wait! What'd he say? What'd he say? Ah, dang it! Georgie! Georgie, tell me more! Ah! Something about the statue? And... Dang it! I accidentally clicked too far! Ah, dang it! Now the gossips love to hang around here. You can listen in on them, but you're not likely to hear anything particularly useful or nice. What I missed the first thing! I clicked and it went, oh, did you want to continue? Oh, probably this is where your dad fell and died. No worries since you didn't know each other very well. Ah! Mushroom down! You should get used to it, though. That's just how it is around here. No matter what position you're in, you've got to listen carefully. Take note of everything and report it to the higher-ups. I'm kind of surprised there's this many walking around, too, but they could be going from work to home, from home to work. I was entirely too much shoved in my face at one time. Okay. I just have a few sips of my coffee to be done. There we go. Okay, no worries. No worries. You were saying? Ten seconds? What happened here? I've been bringing reports to the Ministry of Distribution for the last few days. I've missed everything. They say Redgrave fell out of a window yesterday. Do you know who he was? Of course I do. He was one of the bigwigs. How could something like that happen? No idea, but you better not dwell on it. Yeah, how could something like that happen? Yes, George. Yes. Oh, they're taking time off my... Oh! Thorin saw him fall right from the top floor, he says. First, some shards of glass came raining down, then... Holy shit! Heads need to be rolled for that, eh? No, Phil. Everything's been quiet. They've declared a mourning period as usual, and that's even scarier, you know? Ministers don't just drop out of windows every day. There must be more to it. Keep it down. You don't want to take a little trip out a window too now, do you? Don't say that. I didn't mean... Look, let's get out of here. This is some creepy guys listening to us. It's taking the time out of my... I'm allowed 9 minutes of hearsay? What? Right? No, well, ministers don't fall out every day. Okay. I should not eat anything else until, let's go with 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. At the earliest. 10 if, 9:30, 10 if I can wait, which is fine. I'm not feeling like super weak in the morning or any of that crap that I had been in the past. So, you know, my blood sugar's good. Yes. Oh, wait, what? What? Am I crashing? Okay, I can move again. Georgie, you're supposed to be showing me in. The safety and security of the ministry are another source of pride for us. The security guards can be some of your best friends here, especially if you're able to come to some kind of arrangement with them. Our guards have thwarted 985 terrorist acts this year alone. That's an average of almost 4 attempts a day. Daggum. So make sure you've always got some cash on you, just in case, and don't do anything to spoil their numbers. Now, you follow me? Okay. So don't stop acts of badness myself, is what I'm taking away from this. Instead of clicking, let's just move with them. Lost and found? Hello, guard. Oh, I can't talk to you people. Fine. My biometric thing did. Hey, shouldn't you search him before you start beating him up? What if it was a paperclip? Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. Woo! I forgot the access code to my terminal. What am I going to do now? Not a clue. Maybe somebody else will remember it? Good luck. As I said before, there are 37 floors and twice that many underground, or at least according to official data. The higher the floor, the better your job. If you work hard, you might make it to the top, but keep in mind that a lot of people want to get promoted, so competition here is fierce and merciless. People here would do anything for a promotion. Some scheme against their co-workers. Some suck up to the bosses. I thought he was going to say, so suck it up, Buttercup. Some nut jobs even try to further their careers by working hard. Those people aren't right in their head. The way all of this is set up, it's next to impossible to get anywhere by working hard. Though I think someone with your last name won't have much difficulty moving up the ladder. One day you'll get a promotion and step into that elevator. Best of all, everyone else on this floor will be jealous. Okay? So we're going down. Oh. You should always remember why we are here and what it took to get us here. Every now and then, it's worth showing the proper respect to the one who sacrificed everything for his people. Remember, the wise leader is ever vigilant. Things like happiness and sadness come and go, but the leader is ever present. Yeah, all hail his leadership. This is where we hold general meetings. They're usually pretty mundane. Some people get rewarded for their work, others get reprimanded for theirs. Sometimes we also publicly condemn the actions of our neighbor states. Some smartass suggested that we call the meetings 5 minutes of hatred, but he got reprimanded on the spot and hasn't made any further suggestions since. Or more accurately, he hasn't been able to. Oh! We also sing patriotic songs here sometimes. I've sung the national anthem 426 times this month. Dude, that's a bit much. Georgie? I'm a little concerned. Is that too formal, too fresh? The first floor of the ministry has an area of 440,000 square meters. Incredible, isn't it? 440,000 square meters of bureaucratic heaven. All right, Georgie. Wait, are we on the first floor? We're not going down? See those lines? Every single person standing there has to come here with the problem. Whether it's a real issue or not isn't up to us to decide. Our job is to send people to the right department. But it is important not to get too much done. We don't want people thinking that the ministry doesn't have enough to do. Okay. Hey, you want to go out to dinner? I want to drink. Oh, but I don't drink. We're not allowed to drink. Why would you suggest that we drink? Music? How about music? This one is as clumsy as they come. He's always dropping something. I can never remember his name. You can help him if you want, but helping others isn't really the done thing around here. I want to... On one hand, of course, people might be grateful for your help. On the other, you never really know what other people are up to. Most of the people here wouldn't pass up the chance to trip you up or stab you in the back. And I mean that quite literally. But what you do is up to you. Hi. Yes, of course. Let's all kick Morris when he's down. Is there anyone who still hasn't kicked Morris yet today? Oh, Morris. I've already had coffee poured over my head and a pin put on my seat. Isn't it hilarious to push clumsy old Morris, the doormat, around and laugh at him while he's crawling on the floor collecting his papers? Spit in his face. Hey, let me help you, Morris. Very funny, sir. Very funny. No, I'm being serious. I'd be happy to help you pick up everything. What? Really? Are you from another ministry? Or are you just new? Well, yeah, I mean, today is my first day. That explains it. I wonder if you'll stay that way or if you'll become just like the others. Anyway, thank you very much, sir. Clumsy Morris might not be the most useful person to have as a friend, but he might not be the most pleasant person to be around. But you can be sure I'll return your kindness as best I can. Thank you, Clumsy Morris. Good Samaritan. Don't mention it. Here, see, I'm helping. I may not be the smartest. A commendable choice. Keep in mind, if you can't help everyone, no matter how you try, and trust me, I've tried. Oh. Sometimes the best choice is simply not to get involved. Well, that, again, seems rude. Okay, Georgie. Oh! What a posture! Oh, freaking hell, that hurt! Oh, ow! Oh, goodness, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, everything just went snap. Oh, yeah, I was helping to shovel. I feel it. Oh, my goodness. Gonna need to do some cobra moves or something. Ah. Well, yeah, I just was like, I just like threw myself backwards the way they did with like chest out, chin up. It's just like, hooah, and everything just sort of snapped on my back. Yeah, and it's just going, hey, I'm back here. You ain't moved too much. Don't forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Down, 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 down you. Just out of curiosity, anybody else notice a difference in my energy levels? Cause I do. I mean, granted, it helps that we're really focusing on 7.5 hours sleep instead of just like, yeah, it'd be good if I hit doom. All right. Mila's doing okay. I keep getting worried about her, but she's okay. Oh. How are you? I haven't seen you before. Hi, my name's Evan. I'm new. New, I'm Serena Marwitz. Well, here's my advice, newbie. If you don't want to lose your mind and your life, keep away from the vending machine. Alright, what do you want to know? Talk about family? Oh, I don't have the reputation or whatever that is to do that. Do you know the temperature today? Do I look like a thermometer to you? How do you make it past security? The ministry is a restricted access area. What do you think people eat in restricted areas? Air? They used to have a whole canteen on this floor. When it was shut down to cut costs, folks started dying of starvation right at their workplaces. So the bosses had to okay selling food here. And nobody stops you? I'd love to see them try, Sonny. Is anybody else noticing the state of whatever this cough tea concoction is? That looks really grody, really rusty. Wow, so you're quite a big shot. Please, I started out as a janitor here. You know how it goes, though. Nobody pays attention to the hired help. I have seen and heard a lot. Once a canteen got shut down, I put 2 and 2 together and went straight to the boss. We agreed on an amount fairly quick. Security chief, though, became a problem. So I had to remind him of what happened on the Day of Order a couple of years ago when he came to his senses pretty sharpish. Ever since, security just smile and wave at me. Wait a minute, what happened? Yeah, right. You want to start smuggling pies too? Take my job away? Oh. Nope. Where you go? Oh, Coffee, tea, pastries, crosswords. It does look like rust water! It does kind of look like a stone piece or rusted metal. Alright, so you're a lady to keep friends with. Worked as a cleaner in the ministry. Used blackmail to obtain a trade permit. Okay, still don't have access to it. It's my first day of work. We're still moving to our area. But it's good to check out the pastries. And here's a general hall. You'll be spending a lot of time here working or talking to co-workers. Workplace. Stranger danger. Is this my spot? And that's your desk. Take a look around. I'll give you your first assignment when you're ready. Workplace, Evan Redgrave. Cart with papers, please. Apparently I can't do the work phone. Kind of want to talk to all the strangers, but you know, stranger danger. Oh, I'm not allowed to talk to him. Well, now I want to go check and try to talk to all of them. Not allowed, not allowed, not allowed. He said I could talk. Oh, hello. Hello, bust. He said I could talk to everyone. I don't think I want to be here. And what do you want? Hello? That's not a very respectful way to address an older woman now, is it? I'm sorry? What do you want? Bye, ma'am. I don't think we should go any further. What? Are you... It looked like they had a thing over their head, like they're trying to do something. Yes, yes. I'm going back. Let's check out our office space at least. Hey, I can't even do that. Okay, hi. I've looked around, George. Have you had a look around? Then I'll take you to workplace and show you the ropes. Do you already know what your job involves? I need a briefing. Probably need some briefs too. So, tell me about my job. So right now, we're in the general hall. The people working in these booths send visitors to ministries and offices. This place is the front line of our bureaucratic defense. Only the chosen few are allowed through. Are you talking about us? Do you feel like you've been chosen? Everyone always thinks that they're special, different. But in fact, we're all the same. 2 square meters of skin, 206 bones, 5 liters of blood. Well, as long as you eat right and you're not a decorated blood donor, that is. And sooner or later, we all die. Except for the wise leader, of course. But before we get to die, we have to work very hard. So you'll be dealing with visitors. Listen to their appeals, figure out what forms they need, decide which ministry they have to see, and then send them to an available office. You need to press the right buttons in your terminal, print out the forms, and give them to the visitors. Tell me about the forms. So what kind of forms are there? Okay, well, I'm so glad you asked. We have 4 types of forms: requests, complaints, denunciations, I did do that right, and information. Choose the most suitable type based on the appeal. You can find some useful information about the different types and forms in your terminal if you're having a hard time choosing the right one. Okay. I didn't want to ask about that. Okay. Ask about the ministries. How many ministries are there? Well, in actual fact, a great many ministries are established and abolished every single day, and we never have enough time to keep the register up to date. Fortunately for you, the big six never change. The Ministry of Order, Patriotism, Social Care, Labor, Culture, and Sports. Wait, Culture and Sports, and Science and Technology. They suddenly threw an and in there, and I thought I was going up higher. Okay. I thought we had 8 big ones. So just listen to the visitor carefully and decide which of those 6 ministries to send them to. Could you repeat that? Okay. Order, Patriotism, Social Care, Labor, Culture and Sports, Science and Technology. Okay. So you mentioned offices. Each ministry has several offices here, so you'll see their weekly timetable in the terminal. If there are no available offices, rejection. Okay. Fine. That seems a little bit harsh. Everything's perfectly clear as mud so far. I mean, you know, in theory. Now let's see how much theory differs from practice. In other words, it's time for us to hit the work. Start working. So let's start with the basics, the forms. Your task for today is to process 5 visitors. You'll learn authority. Oh, that's what that is. Authority. It's not like respect or status. It's authority. So you use your authority on people to get information. Oh, some of the specialty things that we could ask, what's her face? Bernice over in pastries. Okay. 5 visitors. You'll earn authority for meeting your quota. Authority? I'd rather have money. Evan, in our ministry, authority is much more valuable than money. Anyone can steal or find money, but authority has to be earned. Without it, you could forget about promotions, rewards, and your whole career. If you don't have enough influence in the ministry, your colleagues won't even talk to you. Ah, what a lovely day. How do I process the forms? Take your seat, get a set of forms, and start talking to visitors and filling in information. Try not to mess up too badly. How can I earn authority? You earn it by meeting your quota for processed appeals. Don't let me down! Don't let me down! Bruce! So who are all these people? The visitors, they're just people. I mean, not people like you and me, of course. We work for the ministry. We are ministry people. These are just ordinary people with ordinary problems. When they can't solve these problems themselves, they come to us. We are their last hope, Evan. Remember, if we don't help them, no one else will. Okay. Seems a little extreme, but okay. They might cry, swear, laugh, and even threaten you. They can be unpleasant, rude, mean, and cruel. But always remember, they came here to get help. And your job is to help them. I understand. No! No! Your job is to process their requests correctly. Whether or not that helps them has nothing to do with us. Jeez. You don't actually go helping people at your own expense now, will you? Ugh. I'm the only one here who actually cares about strangers, and I stick out like a sore thumb because of it. Oh, not that. Not that. Not that. Apparently I moused over that. So let's talk about work. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that can be. Take your seat, get a set of forms, and start talking to visitors and filling in information. Let's try not to mess up too badly. Right. Okay. Can I ask about my father? So, did you know my dad? Yes, I was familiar with Redgrave Sr. Isn't it strange that such a respected man at the very top of the ministry would deign to talk to grunts like me? Why did the two of you not keep in touch? You know what? Let's reply honestly. After my mother died years ago, he withdrew. He buried himself in his work and he sent me to the most remote university in the country. Oh, that must have been tough. The most hurtful thing was that he didn't even try to find out the cause of her death. Like she meant nothing to him. Oh, well, I'm very sorry to hear that, Evan, but maybe you're just not aware of the whole story. Yeah, like maybe he did and just couldn't get any, help and had to be quiet so you didn't get, axe murdered in the middle of the night. Well, he's dead now. There's no way of finding out. So how long have you been working here? I spent exactly 3 years and 12 days processing visitors on this very spot. I spent I already read that. Then I got promoted to floor inspector for my ability to recite all 769 rules and 242 amendments by heart. Not too shabby. Right? It was a useless achievement, but still, I just have to work another 2 years, 5 months, and 8 days, and then I'll be moved up to floor 17, the control and supervision department. Well, how do you like it here? It's nice. I help our employees solve their problems, and I take care of people, even though they never thank me. I know I'm doing a good job. Okay. So, who will I be working with? Just curious. Oh, the people here are nice when they need something from you. Do them a couple of favors, smile, and chat when you have a break. I do not recommend trusting them or sharing any secrets you might have. I've seen how many denunciations there are in the Ministry of Internal Control. I love statistics and numbers, and even I couldn't figure out how many of them there were. There were mountains and mountains of forms awaiting processing. So I doubt your secret will stay secret for any longer than the time it takes to write up a report. Who's Magda Rakovich? So tell me about Magda Rakovich. Oh, well, she's Ferguson's secretary. They say she used to be drop dead gorgeous, but something happened to her. Now everyone just calls her the Gorgon. That's not very nice. Pay no mind if she yells at you. She always does that. Money is the only thing that gets through the thick hide of hers. Okay. Back. That was talk about work. Let's talk about family. The atmosphere is pretty intense, dude. If you don't mind my asking, do you have a family? Well, yes, I do. I have a wife, 2 children, a dog, and a Class D apartment like everyone else. What about you? My wife and daughter. They're moving here to join me a little later. Oh. We're married with a kid. Does your wife mind you working so much? Oh, I'm doing important work. And Rose knows that. All loyal citizens owe a debt to society, and that trumps everything else. Sometimes she puzzles at how my particular debt seems to have gotten so large, but that's just a little joke of hers. So, Class D apartment? Almost all officials who served more than 5 years were awarded a place in line for Class D housing. Oh. We spent years and years on the waiting list before we got our apartment. It's a dream come true. We have our own bathroom. I heard that you were allocated a Class D apartment right away. You're incredibly lucky. Suppose having a surname like Redgrave has its advantages. Oh no! Another cute little girl gonna get killed by bureaucracy! Okay, so what about your children? So, how many kids do you have? 2. Aster is my pride and joy. She already knows all of last year's directives by heart at the age of 5. Adam is 2 years younger. Aren't you proud of your son, too? The thing is that he is special. Well, what happened? Aspergillus niger. What's that? It's a fairly common black mold. Class J buildings are full of it, and it's very hard to get rid of. And the consequences of spending too much time around it are, well, meningitis is not the best thing for a 3-year-old. That's terrible. Not really. I mean, we've gotten used to it. Anyway, he's our son and we love him. Sometimes he even recognizes who we are. Dude! That's freaking horrible. He just got meningitis. I mean, that's just, infection of the brain and the spinal cord. It's fine. Sometimes he even recognizes us. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a thing. So how about your dog? I heard it isn't easy to get a dog these days. Oh, it's not too difficult. It just takes a while. You have to submit all 7 types of application, pass a medical examination, undergo psychological and narcotic screening, provide excerpts from your bank statements and the tenant's register, as well as your employment certificate and copies of all your papers from your passport to the deed of ownership of your fridge. Oh, and permission from the neighbors. Nothing that any seasoned bureaucrat can handle. Oh, Pa! And that dog makes my kids so happy. You and your family should come over for dinner sometime. My wife would be happy to have you over, and I'm sure our children would all get on well. Okay, then. Okay, then. Okay. Yes, we are going to our workplace. Papers, please. 5 forms. Welcome to the Patriot Terminal. Process appeals. Ah, that's Magna Rakovich. What? No mention of her being her Gorgon status? A laughingstock. Local weirdo. Has a family, knew my father, speaks highly of him. Good person, treats them well even when they don't deserve it. Good sense of humor. Jokes that make you want to laugh, not strangle the joker. Okay. Working hours monitoring service. Ban on mass mailings. We have introduced a complete ban on mass mailings for everyone without UD 65684654/7 level access. Visitor. Hi, I work at a chemical plant. They give us free milk to make up for all that exposure to hazardous materials. So our supervisor, Thomas Nasgar, he decreased our milk allowance and has been selling the rest at the farmer's market. Rude? Yes, next. So we have a complaint. Going with care? Maybe labor? Ugh. Maybe labor? Ugh. Okay, so what's next, lady? I've got a kid. He needs milk. Punish Nezigar and give us back our milk. Man. King Nebuchadnezzar almost lost his religion when the Hebrews wouldn't bow down. I can't help it. He lost his cool, fired up the furnace, called a holiday in the town. I mean, come on. It's a song that I learned like in like 10 years old. I just read Nezigar, and all of a sudden Nebuchadnezzar's in my head. Cucamonga, that's right. King Nebuchadnezzar almost lost his religion when the Hebrews wouldn't bow down. He lost his cool, fired up the furnace, called a holiday in the town. Okay, punish him and give us back our milk. Okay, so that's just... Oh, now you let me just click through. Social care. Wait. Ministry of Order, responsible for everything relating to violations of directives and laws, spying, and public order violations. Ordinary citizens are not allowed to beat, kill, steal, or cause any kind of harm to others, except enemies of the people. Ministry of Patriotism, responsible for promoting the bright ideas, image, and ideals of the wise leader. Deals with issues relating to propaganda and the defense of the patriotic sentiment. Ministry of Social Care. Controls the lives of citizens from birth till death. Regulates kindergartens, hospitals, schools, and other public institutions. Responsible for the distribution of social resources, resort vouchers, allowances for medical treatment or training, and the provision of food and housing. Yes, I was right! Social Care. Responsible for work and labor, regulates job placement and the safeguarding of working conditions, increasing performance and dealing with cases of minor misconduct. Responsible for the organization of public events and education and culture, arts, cinema, tourism, and sports. Responsible for the work of scientific centers, laboratories, university plants, and factories. Works to implement the Wise Leader's message number 7864-9 regarding achieving the status of leading technological power of 1994. Okay, so we need the social care. This is the 6th of May. How do I know what day of the week the 6th of May is? It doesn't actually say. Is there a question for... No, there is not. Okay. Social care. 301 is available. Form, complaint, ministry, social care, office 301. correct. I've managed to split the atom in my own home. I'd like to donate my findings to the benefit of our state's scientific endeavors. Here's my papier-mâché model of the atom. As you can see, I've split it up. Which office should I bring it to? Hang on. Result? Wrong form? Not correct. The ministry was correct. Office was good. Okay, so it was the wrong form? Information. Science and technology. Result. Form correct. Ministry correct. Office correct. Olivia Rice, whose husband Bruno was head of the passport desk, uses a bust of our leader to weigh down her sauerkraut. Denunciation on patriotism? Does this mean that's not right? Hang on. Go back. I need to... I'm sure that's a bad directive, so... Order. Maybe the denunciation is always like that. I still think it's patriotism. It's always like that. Ting! Form correct. Ministry correct. Office correct. You saw the date thing saying Monday, 6th of May. Oh, it did share the date. Whoops! Tell me, is the leader married? I don't know. Well, he's only human, right? So naturally he'll need someone by his side to care for him and give him advice. He does work so hard. I'd like to apply for that position. I understand that being the leader's wife will be hard, even dangerous, but I'll do anything for the motherland and our continued victory. Can this be arranged? You're creepy. Request? Patriotism? Oh, it does say Monday the 6th of May. What the heck? Why didn't I get that? Okay. Ding, ding, ding. This must be how much time I have in a day, maybe? Hello. My neighbor, Rosa Dirk, is illegally selling perfume that her husband confiscates from smugglers at the border. They call it custom seized property sale, but where do the proceeds go? Into their pockets. That's where. This is complete fraud. I read about it in a bulletin for the Ministry of Order. Arrest those criminals. Information for breaking a law. That should be denunciation. I knew it. That's our 5. Report to Hemi. Hey, Georgie boy. I rocked the Casbah, dude. What a lovely day. I'd like to report back. I fulfilled my quota, so what's next? Tell me. Great! Keep it up! Actually, I have nothing more to tell you about your job. You're on your own now. Get settled in, meet your co-workers, and earn that authority. If you roll up your sleeves and work hard 8 hours a day, sooner or later you'll be promoted to manager and get to work 12 hours a day. Isn't that an exciting thought? Isn't it? Isn't it? Exciting. Very exciting. So, no wonder his wife's like, so, how'd you get so much debt? So here's a question. Did the money appear after we did our 5? Because I thought we were zeros up there. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, George. I'll make a note in the journal that you've had your briefing. All the necessary documents are in that over there. Take them to Magda Rakovich, the boss's secretary. I'll wait for you by the statue. We still have more to talk about. Okay. Time to go visit with Magda. Well, we don't necessarily know what to spend it on. We did see pastries and all that. Take the documents from the cart. Signed, Georgie. I can't look at those carts. Those aren't my carts. Magda! Hi, doll. Look, what do you want? Georgie asked me to give you these documents. You didn't look inside, I hope. I'm not really interested. I didn't ask if you were interested. Reading sealed papers like these when you don't have top secret clearance can cost you your freedom or your life. Do I make myself clear? Perfectly, but I prefer not to stick my nose into other people's businesses anyway. I don't care where you stick any of your extremities, son. There are rules, regulations, and instructions that must be observed if you want to stay in the ministry for more than a day. If you make mistakes, nothing will save you. Not even your name. What's wrong with my name? You're still here? Don't try my patience. Sorry, I'm leaving already. Doink, 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 doink. Hey, George! Thought you were standing by the statue, George. George. George? What statue are you standing by? Cabbage pie is the best cure for sadness. Bun lovers, get over here. Wheat buns, rye buns, soft buns, crunchy buns, sweet buns, mini buns, jumbo buns, stuffed and glazed. Bun lovers, get your buns over here. Bun lovers. Okay, so do we like get to go home and back? And are you at the big statue? At the leader's feet.
Oh,
Wait. It's me, Clumsy Morris. Do you remember me? You helped me pick up my papers when everyone else ignored me. I promise I thank you. Here you are. It's not much, but it's the best I can do. There's no better teacher than a book. They can help you learn new skills. Hey, thank you, Morris. I really appreciate it. No, thank you. I've been working here for 15 years, and you're the first person who actually stopped to help. No problem, Morris. I have a book. Hi, book. How to save state property. Picking crossbar locks. Skills. Hey. It's locked. Locked. Bust of the leader. Oh! Okay. Oh. Hi. Oh, I got away with the book. Huh? I'm waiting to get jumped and killed anytime. I thought they said we're meeting outside the statue. How many up there? Hi. What a lovely day. So what did you want to talk about? Okay. It's about your father, Evan. What happened to him was just awful. But there is something I have to tell you. Go on. Wait, did I get that one authoritative from going, Law? Go on. At most, 20 people in the whole country know what I'm about to tell you. I'm taking a huge risk by divulging these details to you, so I have to ask you, don't say a word to anyone, okay? All right, let's hear it. As you know, I was appointed to the position of floor inspector several years ago, but at the same time, I was enlisted to work in Department 6. What's Apartment 6? You ask. Apartment 6? That's a myth. No sane person actually believes it. Oh. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Department 6 is considered to be a myth because that's how the person in charge wanted it. More precisely, that's how your father wanted it. Whoa! My father was the head of Department 6? Okay, so what went on there? Is this like Area 52? Work on Heimdall, a secret project helmed by your father, began at that time. That's how we met. I've always been good with numbers, so I was invited on board to assess statistical errors and their potential consequences. Excuse me. He didn't talk much about himself, but mentioned having a son a few times. And his eyes lit up every time he did. He was proud of you, believe me. Hey, what else did my daddy say? We didn't keep in contact for the last 10 years. He did mention that he was no longer in touch with you, but he always hoped that someday you'd come and join him. Why do you think so? He wrote you letters a few days before his death. It seems he knew what was going to happen to him. A letter? Yo, you have the letter with you? No, I keep it at home. I didn't expect you to turn up so soon. I'll give it to you tomorrow and tell you everything I know. Somewhere quiet. There's also a biometric safe. I don't know what's inside, but it must be something valuable. Well, thank you, George. I don't know how to thank you. Don't mention it, Evan. Your father was good to me. This is the least I can do for you. So tell me more about this project. What was this Heimdall project? Not here, not now. It's too dangerous. We have to find a quiet place in the right time. Look, how about tomorrow? I'll tell you everything, and you can decide what to do with the information. Oh. Okay. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks for telling me about my father, George. We'll have time to talk some more. See you tomorrow. Why do I get the feeling George is gonna die and we'll never see him again? Hey, I want my letter. I want my letter. Oh, jeez. Oh. Wait. We're home. It's good to see you, Evan. Do you remember me? Nope. I don't remember you. I'm an old friend of your father's, Evan. He and I were friends, and we worked side by side for many years. I visited your home. Don't you remember? I visited often. Your mother used to make fantastic rhubarb pies. Hey, anybody can say my mama made pies. Look, she died a long time ago. I know. I went to her funeral. And to your father's. Ooh. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't get a chance to say my goodbyes. I'm afraid your father's death is a complicated matter, and someone at the top wanted to sweep it under the rug as quickly as possible. Okay? That's why I came to you. We need to talk about your work. How's your first day going? Everything is moving very quickly. Just a week ago, I was planning to visit my father and introduce him to my family. In the end, I didn't even make it to his funeral. I understand, Evan. Did you two ever patch things up? Man, I wish I had my sweater on. My other sweater. No, we never got the chance. I'm sorry. If I'd known that things were that bad, I would have arranged your transfer here much sooner. So you're the one who got me assigned to the ministry. I am indeed. And by now you might have guessed that it wasn't down to your good looks and winning smile, kid. Did you come here alone? Where's your family? Everything's okay. They're with Miriam's parents in Reading at the moment. Reading? There's hardly anything there apart from coal mines and some pretty unpleasant miner types. Not the best place for a woman and her child. Look, I realize that. I have to get the new apartment ready for them as soon as possible. Okay, I'm ready to answer your questions. All right! Let's do it! All right, James. James. If that is your real name. Of course it is. So, you know what? Let's talk about other things. Let's ask about the ministry. So why am I working here? Why did you move me? Well, you see, I need a man inside the ministry. And since your dad's done been bumped off... Why? If you could arrange a transfer like mine so easily, then surely you must have plenty of insiders there already. I assume my father was one of them. First of all, getting you this job wasn't easy at all. Second, I need a man I can trust. What for? I'm the head of the department that monitors the authority, the IID. The Internal Investigations Division? Exactly right. And my goal is to find out which of our top officials truly serve the people and which one brings shame upon the name of our great leader. That kind of information can be obtained only with the help of an insider. Okay then. That's why I need you. Slowly but surely, you're going to climb your way up the career ladder from the very bottom and shine a light into everyone in the ministry's dark corners. This sounds dangerous, dude. So tell me about the apartment. It's a typical mid-level ministerial apartment. I sorted it out for you. So, do I own this apartment? No, Evan. You can live in it for as long as you work for the ministry. You still have to pay the bills, otherwise you'll be sleeping on the street. As an undercover agent for the IID, you're going to have to play by the rules to avoid unwanted attention. I'll pay your bills today, but from tomorrow on, you have to take care of them yourself. The Ministry of Housing is extremely strict, as you should know. Even a minor debt will get you arrested. One has to show due respect for labor, communal property, and all that jazz. Plus, there are 603 people waiting in line for this apartment. I checked. So what about my dad's crap? It's been seized while the investigation's ongoing. You know, Evan, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But he's my dad. Shouldn't I have his crap? And the department we lived in back when my mother was still alive? Oh yeah, what about that? I'm afraid some new tenants have already moved in. Look, I'm sorry. Vultures. Alright, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Tell me about my daddy's death. James, do you know anything about my father's death? Not much. The floor bosses were involved in some way, that's all I know. And I can't conduct a full investigation. Why not? Investigations are what your divisions do. This is true. Evan, the only insider I had in the ministry was your father. Clearly he discovered something very important and got taken out for it. Ooh. Should we be grumpy at Cunningham for killing our dad? Why the hell haven't you done it yourself? My hands are tied. My division can't touch the ministry. But I did manage to get you a good position here, okay? Honestly, Evan, you don't have a lot of options. It's too late to undo your job transfer. Of course, you could always go in there and only do the work you're asked to do, like the rest of those chair warmers. But how will we be able to look at your daughter in the eye when she grows up and realizes that you're the one who left her such a rotten world? Okay, where should I begin? I mean, I'm no detective. Look, your main task is to listen to what people say. Make note of everything and ask the right questions. Learn about the job and about your colleagues. It's not as though you have anywhere else to be, so become one of the team and find out what they're all interested in. Everyone's watching TV shows these days, so you should start watching them too. You and your new friends need something to talk about. By the way, I left a book in your briefcase. There's some general information about terminal interfaces in there, as well as descriptions of several ways to crack simple passwords. Oh-ho! We're gonna be cracking passwords, are we? Okay. I like the sound of that. The father, does it have pictures? Get the skill hacking Patriot terminals. You can find lots of useful information in your colleagues' terminals. It'll take some time to read it all, but it will pay off. Today I met one of my colleagues, George Hemme. He told me a lot about my father. Apparently they were close friends. I know the name. Yes, they worked together. Did Hemme tell you anything important? He said my father had written a letter for me. That's very interesting, Evan. Where is this letter? I'd like to see it. Hemme's bringing it over tomorrow. Let me know when you have it. It's important. And try to find out as much as you can from him. Oh, yeah. Goodbye. I got things to do. Okay. James Cunningham. Uh-huh. He knew my father much better than I did. How to save state property. Skill picking crossbar locks. So, hey, where's my skills? Hey, you left me a book. I can't... Do I just auto-magically get the skill? Shouldn't you tell me? I need to read a book about working with terminals. It's in the book. Oh, it's in the bookcase! That makes sense. But still, I want to know about the one that the guy gave, Morris gave me. Hey, Culligan man. Wait, did I just... What is this? Oh, money. Expense. Owed. Due in. Okay. I can't watch it. It's broken. Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. The Passion of the Leader TV show. Target audience, romantic girls, and ministry employees. I had to buy it? The Patriot Adventure Show. Young Patriots, ministry employees. The Walking Boreans TV show. Active young people, ministry employees. Okay, I'll take time to watch it. Skill added. Knowledge about the characters from the Walking Boreans. Okay. Wait, I can't do anything else in here? Oh, okay. Hey, we have a nicer apartment than the basement. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Working with Terminals, Volume 1. Summary. New skill, hacking Patriot terminals. We're just gonna have it. How to save state property. New skill, picking crossbar locks. I thought you were going to actually let me read it. That's interesting. Knowledge about the characters, hacking Patriot terminals, and picking crossbar locks. These are my current skills. Okay then. Aha! Alright. Is there anything else to read? So this is how much time we have in a day. Already done. Alright. So what if we spend... Ah, I didn't mean to click outside the thing. Okay, also... This is complete. Okay, so I did that. I had to hack a terminal to get the 50. Okay. Okay, I'll spend the 100. Knowledge about the characters from the Patriot Adventures. Okay. Hey, I thought we had a bathroom in apartment D's. Right, time resource. Well, we seem to be given 9 hours. I'm assuming our day just ends? Okay, I can't actually look at anything or click on anything. The Great Leador. Okay. Hi. Bye. Dear compatriots and friends, we have all gathered here today, hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, for a very special occasion. We are here to reward someone. Our country is big! Our country is unique! Our country is beautiful! We are united by common concerns and common pleasures. We are also united by our long-standing tradition of rewarding the worthy amongst us and wishing them the very best. Right. And today, that worthy individual is your colleague, Comrade Himmy! Uh-oh. It is vitally important that we believe in ourselves, in our own strength, and in our own country. We work, and in doing so, we achieve many great things. I would like to sincerely thank you, dear friends, for all of your victories and achievements, and your understanding and trust, and your genuine heartfelt concern for our great state. Today, every one of us can become a little better. Himmy! To achieve this, all we need to do is treat our parents with love and gratitude, give our children and family the attention and care they deserve, respect our colleagues, cherish our friends, defend truth and justice, be merciful, and help those in need of support. Most importantly, we must never betray the cause of our great nation. After all, each of us is rewarded according to their deeds. All hail our great state. Peace and prosperity to our great motherland. I wish you happiness, health, and prosperity. They just rewarded him with death. Hemi was hanged right in front of me. I have to ask someone what's going on here. Magna Rakovich is bound to know something. I can't believe that they just whacked him. And was hanged at a general meeting, sudden, perplexing, frightening. Wait. Can we... What? We all get rewarded and for what we've done. Wow. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock. Her movie has ended. So I'm gonna need to run down there. I saw the guards searching you. What do they want? Who knows? It said they were looking for a bald man. But you have hair! Yeah, but under my hair I'm bald. It took a while to sort out. I'm a little bit worried about the guy. Ooh. I'm a little worried about James. Coffee and pies. Coffee and pies. Pasta pies are all the rage right now. Come and get them. Pasta pies. Pasta pies. Get your pasta pies here. I am not sure if we're in a good place. Get in line and wait, young man. Fine, I'll wait. Sometime later. Look, what do you want? Magna, you look wonderful. Save your compliments for fools like Emma Hazer. They have no effect on me. I didn't mean anything bad, but nothing good will come of it either. How do you like the weather? The forecast said there would be sun. Meteorology is a scientific justification of false weather forecasts. You don't believe in weather forecasts? A forecast is something you wait for, and weather is something you have. I don't see any point in idly waiting for anything. Magna, do you like your job? Work is not meant to be liked, it is meant to be done. Okay. But still, look, I get to decide whether you leave by yourself or are dragged away by security for distracting people from their work. So what if James was a bad guy and he's told on him? Magna, do you have a family? Young man, don't you think that's none of your business? I was just trying to be polite. Politeness is just well-organized indifference. Keep this up and everyone will hate you. So what the hell happened with Georgie Porgy Himmy? Himmy has been executed. You come here just to tell me what everybody already knows. You're the only one I know in the whole ministry now. All you need to know is who you answer to and where your workplace is. His death only makes my job harder. Why is there such an increase in your workload? Hemi is dead, meaning that he can't do his job and therefore must be fired. When an employee is fired, they have to hand over their official stamp and any secret documents they may have. They also have to sign the safety journal and provide a form saying they have no books from the ministry libraries in their possession. Most importantly, he did not hand over his pass. The security service must have his things. Go to the guard at the checkpoint and tell him I sent you. He'll give you Hemi's things. Take this map of the ministry. Without it, you'll be wandering the halls until the end of time. Look, what are you still doing here? Goodbye! I'm moving. Oh, we have a map. The elevator will get us up there. Magda? Comrade Ferguson is on a business trip. He won't be here for a while. No problem. Should I hack my own desk? Yeah. Okay. I have to get 3 people, but not now, I don't. Okay, I don't want Midlet to fall asleep. Because it's just 9 o'clock. Oh, we have a save. Oh, crap. I probably should have saved before he was deaded. Okay, before I, told on him. I'm going to be right back. I just need to run down the hall and make sure Midlet is, get her a new thing to watch. Make sure she doesn't just conk out on me.